Race fans, here you have it for the fourth time this year. Jake the Professor Gallardo is trailing in season points right now by 30 points, and that's even being down, a few races. So another testament to just the fact that he comes out here and wins quite often, stacks up those points. Now getting a little deeper into the season with Fall Nationals right around the corner. It's a great time to start really putting that program and dialing it all in. You want to peak at the right time, go and win that big money race down here, the Fall Nationals. Well, let's give him a big round of applause, race fans. Capping off Kids Bike Night, that's Jake Gallardo in the J17. So the tail of the tape almost saw a Gallardo podium finish there. Some last lap slick. The slick just dominated in that last turn. But, man, Jake, you were exploring the bottom. You were one of the, 4 cars that explored the bottom for the first half of the race. And then off the restart, you put together a killer 2-for-1, and the rest was history, man. Talk to us about that race.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting. Usually, all season there's really a couple cars that won't run the top. Usually just me and my dad up there, and everybody kind of dives to the bottom. Usually because the bottom's really always, pretty dominant over the top. Especially this pretty much 90% of the season, it seems like it's been that way. But I think Dean figured something out. I know they brought some more. We brought some more clay. I'm not sure if that has something to do with it or the way he's prepping it. But he's past couple of times we've been here, he's had the top and the bottom really, really equal, man. That's about as good as you can get right there. Top was good, the bottom was good. I mean, we could race all over. That was, in my book, perfect racetrack, especially at both corners. And when you get a racetrack like that, I could start 11th, 12th, and be able to get up there. It makes it tough when it's one lane on the bottom and you got to start. The way they do that invert deal, for me, I got to start 8th every freaking time. And these guys are same guys in the front row. I tell my brother, not to be a jerk, but back 5 years ago, they used to make top 8 all of us redraw, and it sucks because we got to start 8th, 7th, and 8th every single time. So it just makes it a challenge. It makes it frustrating when the track's not very good. But tonight it's just, if you have a good enough car, you're gonna go through the field. So I can't complain today. My car felt really good. It's been a while since I've been up here for sure. The last time I raced here, I hit a car 4 laps in and towed it, weighed in. So I pretty much just limped it to 6, and then the time before that, I just started too far back, and there was just no yellows. So, it just feels like, and I think the time before that we missed. So it just feels like it's been a while since I've been up here. I know I've had a good car. I just haven't had the luck even going out of town. We just have so much stuff been happening to us, just things breaking out of town. I know I have a good, fast race car. I just have to have a good weekend and, nothing happen and just have some luck, even you could be good, but you need some luck on your side to be able to, have success in this division. There's so many good guys. So I just can't thank my crew enough. Javi, Lias, we're working their butts off all week. Alan on the shocks, he's been help us out from the shocks, and we've been getting our stuff pretty good. How's it going? I just got to thank everybody, all my sponsors, MVT, like I said, Alan the Shocks, Stolen Race Engines, JGF Built. I got to thank my girlfriend Dalton, my girls, Arya and Addie, just for all the support. They never miss a race. They always want to be out here. Just thank all the fans and all you guys for everything you do, and we'll see you guys next time.
Thanks, Jake. I have one last question for you. So, okay, Fall Nationals coming up right around the corner. Season points, you're kind of dropped to 3rd, but you're 30 points back, probably the leader now after tonight. How much are you thinking about any of that in your mind? Do you have any other upcoming races that are piquing your interest as well?
Yeah, the points is going to be tough. I've already missed 2 or 3 races going out of town. The points deal is cool, but it's really nothing. I can't do it just because, I'm racing against guys that never they don't miss a race, and I've already missed 3, and there's a $50,000 to win in Waco, Texas in 3 weeks, and it's going to be an AMOD night, so I'll miss that weekend too. So I really don't think I'm probably not going to have a shot at the AMOD points deal. So it's really not something that planned on going for. I just try to win races, and I knew I was gonna want to go to the bigger shows throughout the year and race with those guys. I won't. The day that I don't travel and race with the best guys in the country is probably be the end of my career. I don't think I'll ever stop doing that. I love this racetrack. We live right here. It's a badass racetrack, but I want to be able to race here when I can. I'll never have my car in town and not race here. I'm going to race every chance I get, but I do want to race out of town, and with, us missing, it's just kind of makes the points deal hard, but I do have the Fall Nationals in my mind. That's something that has been on my mind for a while. I haven't been able to win that race, and that's something that we strive to get better and get our cars faster for that race. So, yeah, we have a couple big shows coming up, and I think we have like 2 more races here, and hopefully that's enough time to dial ourselves in and get ready for that Fall Nationals race.
Well, Jake, congratulations. Thanks for the insight. We'll be cheering for you in Waco here in 3 weeks and then watching you from there. But race fans, that concludes Kids Bike Night. For all of you guys left in the stands, we love you. And for all you guys in the pits and everywhere else, what an awesome night. Mike had a great time and did a great job.